I'm John Whitmire. I'm a state senator. I've spent 10 years in the House and 40 in the Senate. I'm currently the longest serving. And I want to be mayor at the request of a lot of constituents that asked me to consider it, bring my experience. I've been working on Houston problems in Austin most of my adult life, and now I want to come closer to the issues and make a difference. And I think I'm uniquely qualified, not only from my legislative experience and working with other elected officials at all levels, but my personal experiences. I've been tested by life. I think the permitting process is harming our economic development. I think my trash was not picked up yesterday. You should not have to cross your fingers and hope that your trash is picked up. It's been kicked down the road. Kicked that can down for too long. I want to have our morale of our city employees raised to let them know they're important, compensate them properly. City services is critical if we're going to live in a great city. I want it to be affordable. You know, I challenge any of you to try to take your families out to the zoo today. It's not a city function, but we've let a nonprofit run the city zoo that it's unaffordable for most Houstons. I live in this city, and I love people, and people have been kind to me, and I'm trying to improve their lives. Our infrastructure, no one will tell you how fragile the East Side water plant still is. We shouldn't live in a great city where you boil your water for 2 days. And I have the leadership skills to fix that. You have to be transparent. Houstonians will help you fix their problems, whether it's the water supply, the streets, or public safety. But our current practices downtown are just not to be as revealing as they should be. Our finances, we all know how fragile they are. But if you listen to our city leadership today, everything's fine, but it's not fine. The first thing of fixing a problem in government is admitting that you have a problem, and not many public officials will do it like I do. Public safety, I know for a fact that I can get better public safety immediately. One, because I work with law enforcement. Their morale is affecting our safety. Someone's got to go in there and say, okay guys, you're going to follow the law in your training, you got to get involved, I'll back you up, but I'm going to hold you accountable. You'll never build your way out or be tough enough to solve crime. You got to have treatment, diversion programs, a Bambi program for women that go to prison pregnant. In Northeast Houston this morning, we got about 20 holding their babies. And you go over there with me, they'll say, Senator Whitmire, I didn't get to raise my other kids, but this baby's going to turn my life around. My vision for Houston is to remain a great city. I think we have great opportunities that we're missing because we're not functioning. We're not meeting some of the citizens' expectations. I think it shows up with people wanting to open their businesses in the county instead of the city because they can't get a permit. I think our public school is influencing people. I love people, so when I go places, I say, where you live? Pearland, Sugarland, Katy, and you drill down, they do it because of services. If we don't fix public safety, probably nothing else matters. People are concerned, I think rightfully so. I've been robbed at gunpoint in my garage in '92. In fact, Wyatt Bullock made me the chairman of criminal justice. Every day I go to work, I'm motivated to see that you and no one is facing the barrel of a gun like I and my 9-year-old and my wife did in '72. So I'm very motivated by my experiences and my ability to bring people together. At my kickoff, I had firemen and policemen shaking hands up there. They haven't done that in years. I have either a God-given talent or a developed skill of bringing people together. We have to have someone that can talk to Austin. We're losing out on resources every day. So I want to make Houston greater. We have great people, but we're not meeting the expectations that people have of a great city.